What up, meatbags? Deanbot the Machine Bot here. Welcome to Let's Play Resident Evil. Now, this isn't the original game, mind you. This was the remake, the remastery they did and put up on the PlayStation Store. But I am very excited for Resident Evil The Village coming out here pretty soon. So I figured I would jump back and get myself some nice practice in going through some original Resident Evil. So for the sake of the playthrough here, I'm going to stick to what of the original I can remember. And if I remember correctly, it was Chris Redfield you played as in the original. I don't know if there's a whole lot of difference between the two playthroughs. We will try to explore everything we can, but for the most part I am going to try to just stick to the storyline and persevere through, because I've got all kinds of other games to get through. There's still number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 to get through. So I may just get through the storyline and call it good, and then we'll move on to the next one.
We are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten.
Yeah, not pretty stuff.
The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members.
Walks around at night with sunglasses.
A nightmare.
That didn't sound good. Yep, it's not good. Poor Joseph F. just got eaten up by dogs. I mean, keep staring. I mean...
Come on!
I mean, you're called the STAR team, you know, special tactics and response? I don't think that falls under the category of stand there stunned.
Hey! Brad! Where the hell's he going? Chris, this way.
Oh shit, there's a lot of them.
Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Ah, such a thrilling beginning. It has been a long, long time since I've sat down and actually played the first Resident Evil.
There are only 3 STARS members left now.
I honestly didn't think it was going to exist anymore.
And myself.
Unless I bought it on the old PlayStation 1 and found a way to try to record that. Oh, this looks way better.
Right?
Barry. Where's Barry?
He's...
No. What was that?
I'll go and check it out.
All right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
It was actually a buddy of mine that recommended this to me because he was like, "Dude, they got a remake. They got a remake. They did this a long time ago." And of course, me not knowing any better, sitting there going, So here's to hoping I can at least remember halfway decently how to do this. Alright. I remember there's a couple of different secrets here in the mansion you can get later. We'll come back for that when I've got access to a storage bin, because that's an item that comes in handy later. We'll come across our first Zomboni over in here, but I'm not going to stay and fight him. Pistol whipping's fun. When you only got a knife, it's a lot more difficult. That's not pretty. No thanks. I don't want any. You can just stay here and enjoy your manwich. I'm sorry I interrupted your meal. Yes, I know it's installed. I'm playing it. And then they're gone.
Wesker? Jill? Where did they go?
And why would she just leave her pistol on the floor? I mean, someone else has lost my gain, I guess, but still. Alright, gotta try to figure out all the buttons here. There we go. And that's the map. Excellent. Oh, good. It even shows all sorts of markers. This will be a lot easier to deal with. My goodness, it tells you when a room is 100% clear, you've grabbed everything you can. Okay. Get a load of this place. I mean, you can wonder what's on the other side of that door all you want. I don't need to know. It's okay. It's cool. Well, at least that part's the same. I don't have any defensive items either. So you can get defensive items. Wonder if that includes like a small knife or a flash grenade. Something that you can use to get yourself out of the grip of one of the zombies. It'd be a pretty nice addition. Okay, so this time I've actually got a gun, so I could try to combat the zombie here. But you still want to be very careful with these guys. It's not like they're easy. Always wait, you never know. Oh, nope, pool of blood surrounded on him. Alright. I am playing on an easier difficulty as well, so don't take this as me being absolutely badass bossitude. No, this is me being very, very weak sauce at the game, so that I can try to quickly progress through them. It's the film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. Well, I mean, his throat has been torn out. It was unfortunate. Alright, into the next one. The one thing I remember hating about this game was these piss poor camera angles. They never helped. Always take more bullets. Thank you. Corpse collapsed on the floor like it was an instant death. What the hell happened in this mansion? Lots of things. None of it good. Couple of oibs. Herb. Another herb. And in order to maintain some space here, we will combine the herbs. Gonna keep going in this direction, see what we can find. Alright. There's still stuff in the main room we haven't gotten, but that's okay. Those two doors were locked, and there's a spot right there. We want to be careful in this room. Ooh, another orb. Yeah, I heard that. And I don't care for it one bit. You stay right there. Whoa, shit. Woo! I was not expecting him to be right there. Locked from the other side. What is this? More bullets, huh? Some kind of arrow, huh? Well, I'll leave that there for now. Locked from the other side. Ah, and this one's unlocked. Where's this one go? Ah, yes, the upper balcony. You're a little tougher than the other ones, aren't you? Woo! Oh, check this out. Taking the dagger. Defensive items. Emergency evade. Using defensive items such as daggers will allow you to escape momentarily when grabbed by an enemy. However, you will not be able to escape when the enemy grabs you from behind. Something important to remember there. To equip a defensive item, go to the status screen and then select an item from the defensive item menu. Then select the equip command. If your defensive item mode is set to manual in the control settings, you must press L2 to use the defensive item. So L2, you can use a defensive item. Excellent. Now, first things first that I'm going to do up here. That blue gem in that statue's hand is something that you can actually collect. And I don't remember if it's for something important or not collection-wise. But as long as it needs to be collected, it's going to stay marked on my map. So, down you go. There we go. And I'll be able to collect that later, along with that emblem on the wall. Of course, the first and foremost to that, it's locked. Psh, an emblem of a sword is carved on the lock. We need to make sure that we can collect all the items necessary. Now that double door right there will actually lead to the main room where you first started. Alright, you're still on the ground. And you're still on the ground. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, in the original game, there was something about these zombies that if you left them alone for too long, bad things could happen. Oh, that looks treacherous. There's a key here. May whoever takes this emblem find peace in death. So it's definitely a key I need to collect later. It's locked. Emblem with the helmet on the lock. So the one thing I remember about that key is it is a trap. You grab that key, all these the walls close in, that shield closes in on you, and then the spiked shield right here comes in and just, well, yeah, you get the picture. There's an inscription on the shield. Death is only the beginning. And that has never been more true in a mansion like this. Alright, that seems to be everything in this area. Let's see if we can't find another door. A large bird cage. There's a dead raven inside. Cage wasn't even ripped open, the bird's dead. There we go. Yeah, he's still there. Let's hope he stays there for a bit longer. Locked from the other side. Locked. Emblem of armor is carved on the lock. There's an elevator here. Doesn't look like you can access it from this floor. It's alright, I'll take the stairs. It's locked. Emblem of a sword is carved on the lock. Okay. Yes, I see you, dog. My dog gets all excited every time she sees me. It's like it's the first time. And that tail is like a whip of destruction. There we are. So we got the one emblem in here we can collect, and now we've got this gem on the floor. We'll have to come back for this later. If I remember correctly, there's something about when the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. That has something to do with this. Picture two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. So that's something we'll be figuring out later, I'm sure. I mean, it's Resident Evil. Eventually, you got to figure out all the puzzles in order to get everything you need and to get to where you need to go and to escape the big bloody evil place. It's locked. Emblem of a helmet is carved on the lock. Now, okay, it does not actually show you the emblems. That's a little disappointing. This door is available. Let's go on through. Because it looks like there's something in there and I want it. Woman drawing water. Well, that's obvious. Well, it looks like the only thing I can do is move it this way. Another dagger? Yes, I'll take that with glee. Various art supplies. Oh dear. But don't fall over. Okay. Well then. Yeah, alright. So I suppose if I wait until they get close enough, there's a possibility for a critical hit. That was brutal. There we go. Hop on up here. What do you got for me, lady? A map! Of course I'll take a map. All sorts of places we need to explore here, huh? So it's just the first floor, but still, that is very helpful. Old photographs. It's on the frame. Maybe this person was connected to the mansion somehow. There's lots of suspecting on that. Here, a picture of the mansion. I mean, the only reason I'm pointing out this thing is because it almost looks like, according to the map, there's a place to go right there, doesn't it? Well, because from the looks of it, this door is locked with the emblem of a sword. So it looks like we're gonna have to try upstairs. Oh, there's a door. I thought it was just a painting. There's an actual outside, huh? I mean, do we want to be outside? Locked from the other side. Well, there's definitely something in there. I'm like keeping my eyes peeled for any dogs. What's this? Oh, there's some shotgun shells out here. I'll definitely remember that. The more shotgun shells you have in the latter half of the game, the better. Ah. The arrowhead. Yes, I remember seeing that particular arrow. Does it really help me in here now? I need to find me a save room with a storage box is what I need to find. That way I can actually start keeping my equipment in a certain location. Okay, right there's the double doors that go into the other room. Locked from the other side. Locked with the emblem of a sword. It looks like that arrow is my only bet then. Locked. Emblem of armor. Oil painting in a large frame. The paint is dried and cracked. You can't make anything out through the darkness and fog. So it looks like the very first thing you need to do is get your hands on that arrow. So let's see if we can't make our way back there. There it is. Let's check the inventory here. We'll combine this with this to make a super herb. And then go ahead and grab the golden arrow. From the status screen, select an item and then select the examine command. The details of the item will be displayed. It's good stuff. And then we'll go back out this way and head back out to that backyard. are. Down these steps here and out the back. Alright, then we can take off this way. And this is where the arrowhead is needed. So now we'll go into our inventory, select this, examine, and then you can move this item all around. The arrowhead looks like it could be removed. There we go. Arrowhead is made from a peridot, sometimes referred to as a poor man's emerald. Now use it. There we go. That's progress. Well, something down here sounds dreadful. All sorts of gear works and such. A book is fitted perfectly in the indentation. A book of curses, huh? I'm gonna pass for now. Hang on. I mean, it's literally the only thing down here, though, huh? A stone statue with a hole where the mouth should be. A hole where the nose should be. Where the eyes, nose, and mouth should be. Holes where the eyes should be. How odd. Flames are burning higher and higher. Looks as if they'll overtake you any minute now. I mean, is there no choice? Do I have to take this book thing? Because it seems like a bad idea. Swimming, where could it lead? I mean, it's what it led me to, so I don't know if I have a choice. Alright. I mean, I was kind of expecting something bad, but... let's take a look at it here. Oh. There's a key embedded on the back cover. Well, let's take the key. And that's a mansion key. Oh, it opened a book. Cool. Book of Curses. The Four Masks. Right, I saw these. A mask that speaks no evil. A mask that smells no evil. A mask that sees no evil. And a mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all four fall into place, evil will awaken. Interesting. Now let's take a look at this key here. That is the key with the sword emblem. We've been looking for that key. So curses, huh? Well, nobody likes curses, but what can we do? Alright, so let's head back to the room where I found the map, because I think that was the first door I saw that required the emblem. I can't remember if it was the sword or armor, though. I think armor was the upstairs one. Nope, it was the sword. Excellent. In we go, then. I don't hear anything. That's usually a good start. Just gotta get to the end. That didn't look good. It's okay, I don't need to stay here. But I thought that was a cutscene for a second there. Alright, the door here is for sure locked. There doesn't seem to be anything in here. It's locked. It's an old-fashioned lock that's rather simple in mechanism. So something that could be picked, maybe? Let's go ahead and open this. Doesn't look like it's been in service for a while. So this is a bathroom. Right on. But the water still works, huh? It's full of dirty water. Ugh, as much as I don't want to, yeah, let's go ahead and remove the plug. Let that drain. Oh, God. Man, you'll just pop up in the strangest locations, you know that? Yeah. I really don't want to hug, dude. Oh, crap. Ooh. Alright, looks like there's a small key. I'll have to come back for that. You just stay on the floor, stay dead. He took more hits than the other ones. His head didn't explode. Who knows, at close range? What the hell? Okay, let's see. This room's at least complete. So we can take a gander through some of the other stuff here. Here we go. This room doesn't look any fun at all. Ooh, some ink ribbon. I like that. Go ahead and take the ink ribbon and nab that dagger. There are traces of something burnt here. An acrid smell permeates the air. Picture stands of bronze statues. Nothing of interest. Oh. Pump action shotgun. Just sitting here. That's sus as hell, isn't it? Actually, I do have this. Can I use this? Not necessary to use this now. Okay, never mind then. I don't know if I trust that shotgun yet. Like, maybe there's a trick to it. Okay. Through these doors we go now. I know I'm checking that map pretty frequently, and I do apologize if that's irritating. But it's the best way I find to keep track of everywhere I need to go, that I can go. All that fun stuff. Let's go ahead and take the first door we find here. Let's see where you go. Oh, God! Get off me! Bad! You just made me waste 2 daggers, man. I am super unhappy about that. Well, I'd rather waste the daggers than get bit. So, I mean, there is that. Ah, save room. Excellent. Some notes on the ground here. Special instructions for the disposal of dead bodies. We have new information regarding those beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Oh. Currently, there are 2 known methods to cease their resurrection. Destruction of the head or incineration. If further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have a will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You'll need something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself. Well, that's where the lighter will come in handy. so I can just burn them up, huh? I like that. Go ahead and move this in here. I'll take this with me. And these I will leave in here. One second, actually. It is a save room, is it not? Well, I'm going to save real quick after I take this key. Granted, I don't know what the old keys are going to be used for. Yeah, that didn't help. I didn't empty a space at all. There we go. I will go ahead and leave the health here for now, too. Simply because if I do need it later, I can easily get my hands on it. I will always take more bullets. Thank you very much. Now I'll take this guy right here. The fuel canteen is what that is. It's just a simple little flask. And I can refuel the canteen. Excellent. And we'll go ahead and save now that we're here. Excellent. Game is saved. Let's go ahead and drop the ink ribbon in here. And we'll be able to keep this stuff. So it looks like the fuel canteen's only capable... Oof. 2 bodies? Ugh. Seems like there's not going to be enough kerosene to deal with all the bodies that are here. Which kinda sucks, but I will do as much as I can. We'll go ahead and nab that herb. There's more, huh? He's just kind of chilling there, isn't he? I wonder if he can climb downstairs. Oh, he can. That's awesome. They never used to be able to do that. I'm so happy that's a thing now. Kerosene's gonna go pretty quick. That's the part that sucks. Well, hopefully we don't run into too many more of these creatures and we won't have to worry about it too much. Yeah, that part of the old rhetoric is still there, though. I wish they actually dropped supplies when they died. There's no knob on this door. You can't go through it. And I unlocked that door. I don't know where it's supposed to go. This one's locked with the emblem of armor. And this one's open. All kinds of herbs in here. Unlit fireplace. Well. Let's light it. Oh. Lines carved into relief glow red in the intense heat. We'll check that out. That looks like a map to me. Okay, so I've got enough to mix a red and a green. There we go. And I'll be back for those ones later. Locked with the helmet. I'll keep that fireplace lit. There may be a way to imprint what's on that wall right there onto something. So I'll be back to check that out again later. There we go. Ah, board. That could work. Hang on a sec. I know, I'm kind of back and forth in this a little bit. Aha! And that'll be the map of floor 2. Excellent. That's awesome. Alright, we'll be back to all of this in a second. I gotta hit that save point again. But then I'm gonna have to call it good for this episode. So for the most part, I am going to try to only save once per episode, depending on whether or not we got some sort of cataclysmic event, like a boss fight or something dangerous about to happen. Go ahead and get this door opened. There we go. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode then. I am cutting this one just a smidge short because I can't find my charging cable for my controller, and I don't want it to die on me while I'm getting bit by a zombie. That'll be embarrassing. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you're liking what you're seeing so far, feel free to leave that like and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Later, meatbags!